Hello, Absurd Nerd here with another game of TFT. We are currently in Bronze 2 at 97 LP, so we're hoping for anything in the top 4, a win to promote us up to Bronze 1. Right at the start we picked a rek'sai, and then we saw the starting Noble trilogy at the start there, so we grabbed them just to help with the early game. Managed to get the gold, so we kept the rek'sai. We've picked ourselves up a couple of Void users. Void isn't really great, but if we can get that rek'sai too, then we'll go with it. Any synergy is better than no synergy. And then we get the rek'sai, but we get a couple of rek'sais. So we decide to immediately swap over and put in our Void units, which are pretty powerful anyway. An assassin and a casting early are good. And then we look to also get brawlers there. So actually this is a way better start than just having than just the noble buff. We do keep the Garen anyway, as you can turn a pair into a level 2, then that's going to be good early game even if you don't keep them. So our first few games are going pretty well. We leveled up early just so we could try and keep our win streak going. We got up against another person with Blitzcrank, so that's a little bit frustrating. Also, we've got a couple of level 2 units. At this point, we haven't picked up anything else to level 2 just yet. So unfortunately, we don't win this one, so we lose our win streak early, which is a bit of a shame. We see Kennons and Lysandras early, so we think that possibly we're going to change this composition into Elementalists if we happen to see a brand quickly. Yeah, I didn't realise I'd hit level 5 there, so actually had 2 castings go out. Probably would have preferred to have put out a Kennan, but it's fine, we win this round. So we're back on a win again. And we do decide to put out our Kennan this time. So Kennan Ultimate has been pretty powerful. So for the time being, they may be nerfing it in the future, but for now we'll just abuse using Kennan. So here, this is really annoying. I get the chain vest, have a look, see what it makes. Go to pop on my bench, don't realise that the hitbox on Lysandra's that big. So now I'm stuck with the Lysandra with it. We pick up an early Akali. More just because Akali is just a powerful unit. Don't really think about it here, but I probably should have swapped her out for the Kennan, as she's arguably a better ninja than Kennan, especially in this case as Kennan doesn't actually get to pull off his ultimate. And it looks like our win streak was very short-lived, unfortunately. Though that early Ionic Spark on rek'sai has definitely proved to come in handy and done most of the damage she's doing. So again, it looks like we're probably gonna, unfortunately just lose again. Let's see, we got a few more rek'sais on our bench. In fact, there we got another level 2. So we're trying to go for the earliest possible rek'sai 3. Hoping to make them as tanky as possible with the Ionic Spark so that they can survive. And we did put in the Akali in the end over Kennan. And that helps us start to win. We see a Cho'Gath, which is great. he's another void unit, so we're keeping this void burst just in case anyone's got armoured with knights or a locket. And we put in Cho'Gath over casting as his ability is just so useful, great crowd control. We actually level up so we can pop in the volley bear and keep our Akali. So now we've got the brawler buff at max as well. So that's going to make our tankier units even tankier. Yeah, the Akali does quite a bit. We see the damage charts at the end. Yeah, my Akali and my level 2 Blitzcrank and rek'sai also doing even damage, pretty good. We're still trying to look out for that brand. We're at level 6 now, so hopefully it should be starting popping up in the rotation. And we finally managed to get more than two win streaks in a row. Also, we start with the rek'sai with the BF sword on them. And this game just keeps dropping BF swords left, right and centre for me. So we're still not really sure what we want to do with them. So we sort of just hold on to these swords while we work it out. Although we do actually pop one on the rek'sai. I guess with her being tanky and survival for so long, not really for the crits, but mainly just to give it even more damage output. Finally we see the brand, so we drop out the Kha'Zix, so we're losing the void buff, but it's pretty much one of the worst synergies in the game. Might be the worst synergy in the game, think about it. Now we managed to pop in Elementalist. This I think might be one of the first times I've stuck with or even used Elementalist before, so good just to see how it does. I did get a few nerfs in the recent patch, but not enough to destroy it really. We get another win there, almost knocking someone out. Now we're up to a 5 win streak. So overall it's going pretty well for us. The early choice to think about Elementalist was good, and seeing the brand definitely helped. We skipped through at Carousel, we just got a tier. And we leveled up our Kennen. We have a look, but Spirit Shojin, we put it on the brand. More brand ultimates that is better. But I suppose it could also go on a Kennen. And we see another Cho'Gath, another brand, so we're close to leveling them up. And we do get our level 3 rek'sai finally. And we decide to sell off our other level 2 Lysandra just to get an Akali. Our Akali to level 2. So when we hit level 8 we can pop her back in. Does mean that Kennen will lose the ninja buff, but really he's in it for his ultimate. I don't think his ninja buff gives him more damage on his ultimate. So we're now up to a 7 win streak, and our team has come together quite nicely. The Cho'Gath ultimates are hitting hard. At least I think that was... well, it might not have been our Cho'Gath actually. I feel like there's another player with a Cho'Gath and I keep forgetting which one was which. It's a very, very close round. I think this is the guy that's in first, so we just knock him out first. We get 8 win streak. And here the game gives us yet another BF sword. So this time we do give Kennen Spirit Shojin. And we just don't really care so much about the Lysandra, because we're hoping we can get an Akali to replace her. So we just drop a PD on her. When she sells, we can pop that on someone else. Also, Lysandra's definitely the one you replace with on this comp, because where I've got Volley Bear, I'm getting the Glacial proc every now and again. We just knock out another player. So with the Glacial proc, glacial procs. That also is helping us. Nice bit of CC, so we got that and the a nice big Cho'Gath ultimate there. And with rek'sai being practically unkillable, the Ionic Spark is just doing so much damage throughout the rounds, so she's constantly topping the charts. And finally we do see our Anivia. So we do buy her, replace Lysandra, sell Lysandra and pop the PD on to Kennen. We do pop it on to Kennen? Yeah, we do. This way at least he can survive a bit longer, get off a few more ultimates. As he's a pretty decent source of damage. This person has the Phantom buff, luckily it just hits Blitzcrank, which doesn't really affect us that much. That Blitzcrank's still alive, yeah, it takes ages before he dies. And we're up to a 10 win streak at the moment, so it's gone very, very well, and that takes us to 11 games in a row. Or 11 rounds in a row. We drop the another need to see large rod on Cho'Gath, so that way I'm pretty sure when he does do his ultimate he'll be doing a lot more damage. That was the enemy one. And our Cho'Gath finally is in the mix. Doesn't matter. He actually didn't get to do anything that round. rek'sai still topping the charts of damage. Which is definitely due to the Ionic Spark, not her attacks. And we do level up and manage to put in that level 2 Akali we've been holding on to. Normally I'd like having a Nard to be my man in the match, but I gotta say the Blitzcrank's been pretty good in this game. And this is the guy that's... in fact at this point I didn't even realise that we'd actually survived to top 3 with 77 health. And we finally lose our win streak. It's a bit getting, but we've got plenty of health. It's only me and the guy in second place have got lots of health. The dragon here has got the Darkin item. So when we beat it we can put it on Kennen and make him a demon along with Bran, so at least we get the first level of the demon buff. I can't remember if Kennen's ultimate procs a demon buff. I got lots of really random questions for this game. If it does, that'd be pretty nice, because then every time he's doing it he should be burning mana. Trying to pay attention to see if he does, can't quite see. But we win that round. So we're back on our win streaking again. Kennen doing great work, managing to get off a couple of ultimates each round. So he finally is actually topping the charts above rek'sai. Also, nice thing about the Darkin buff item is it also gave him loads more mana so that he can get his first ultimate off really quickly. And at this point we're still looking for a Cho'Gath. That's why my econ is so bad. I just kept rolling, completely forgetting I had a Anivia also to level up. I think I passed by a few Anivias, but I just really wanted that Cho'Gath to level 3 just so we could survive a bit longer. So it's now just me and one other guy, and he's only got down to 1 health. So things are looking pretty good for us. And we finally pick up that Cho'Gath. Here we just start swapping all our units around. So I think someone in the chat was trying to help the guy and say where to position his Blitzcrank. So I just randomly drop my people all over the place. Pop Volley Bear in the corner. If he gets dragged, not too bothered by him getting taken out. Kennen and rek'sai are my two main sources of damage, so as long as they survive, we should be okay. So he jumps over onto my volley bear, not fussed by that. Cho'Gath managed to get one ultimate off, hitting I think 2 or 1 people. Yeah, which one target was a bit annoying, but it's okay because Kennen gets off 3 ultimates, and yeah, we get a win, which promotes us in to bronze 1 with, I believe it was, just wait for the screen to pop up. It doesn't say on here. I think it was about 90 LP, so we're pretty close to hitting silver. So hopefully in the next game we will. Thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe.